Good day, Pinoy Clicksers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. This particular character has been alive for so long that surely he must have evolved once or twice. And I'm talking about Vandal Savage. Let's go! Okay, so we are highlighting Vandal Savage from the Masters of Time set. So Vandal Savage, as you can see here, on the sculpt, okay, wearing a trench coat, and I really don't know what this is. This looks like a globe, okay, the world, or it looks like a what you call that, a steering wheel for the ship, okay. But nonetheless, okay, so this is a great sculpt for Vandal Savage, and looking at his card, we can see that he is set number 53 from the set, with the team player team ability, keywords being Legion of Doom, Secret Society of Supervillains, Brute, Pass, and Ruler. Okay, so he has a trait. I've lived many lifetimes planning for this. Okay, when Vandal Savage would be KO'd, you may instead replace him with a character from your sideline of equal or less points with the pass keyword on their last non-KO click, then roll a d6 and heal them equal to half the result. Vandal Savage combat values can be modified by opposing characters, and he has protected Pulse Wave. So meaning, this particular trait is always going to work regardless. Okay? So, and that's what we're going to highlight for this particular video. You can see that he has improved movement characters and targeting when adjacent, 5 range, 2 targets, and then 150, 60, and 30 point line. So for our trick for Vandal Savage, we need to use him at least at the 60 point line, or if you want, 150 point line. Okay, so 150 points, not too bad, okay, considering he has that special movement of Charge Flurry. Okay, and he also had Stealth, Mastermind, Leadership as a second trait, by the way. So, and when he KOs something, he removes an action token and heal him one click. So he has a good longevity for 150 points, healing and stealth, and of course regeneration at the last 2 click. Charge Flurrying himself and Perplex Shape Change the special damage power. Okay, so only at the beginning of that 150 or 60 point line. Okay, so let's assume we're using him at 60 points. Okay, so 60 points will suffice for our purpose for this video. So he has Sidestep, Super Strength, Toughness, and that Perplex Shape Change. Okay, so you might want to situate him in a hindering terrain because he has blocking and 5 range is good enough for small maps. Okay, so he's just gonna be there on defensively perhaps. Okay, so some mobility with sidestep. Okay, so if you want to equip him with a trick arrow, that's also good, but we're gonna keep him base form for this. Okay, so again, when Vandal Savage will be KO'd, you may replace him with a character with a pass keyword. Okay, and there's a lot of pass keywords in the Masters of Time. Okay, it's a time-based set, so there's a lot of past characters. Okay, and what you might want to also look at in terms of replacing Vandal Savage would be the dinosaurs. Okay, like for example, this one, Aquanix, okay, from the Masters of Time, one of my favorite dinosaurs actually, compared to the others. Okay, so you can replace Vandal Savage because this is 50 points only, so that's less than the 60 point of Vandal Savage, and then put him on the last click and then roll a d6 and then heal him equal to the result. So most likely you'll be rolling 2 on the average. Okay, heal 2 on the average, so that will bring it to click number 19, which has the special defense power. Okay, and the special defense power of Aquanix, when this click is first revealed, including revealed from a heal, after resolutions generate a Matilda bystander. So the Matilda bystander itself has perplex, and of course Aquanix is a dolphin. And what's good about generating Aquanix is that friendly characters with giant or colossal can use Mastermind, but only to choose Matilda. So adding a little bit more longevity to Aquanix because he himself can Mastermind to Matilda. Okay, so that's the simple evolution from Vandal Savage to Aquanix. Okay, but we're not here for simple, we're here for complex. Okay, so we're going to look at Vandal Savage evolution. Okay, so the first one, when Vandal Savage is KO'd, we're gonna evolve him to a dinosaur hatchling. Okay, so dinosaur hatchling is this teeny mini uh, minifigure. Okay, figure. We made a separate video about him, but he has the pass keyword and 45 points. And what's good about a dinosaur hatchling is that at the beginning of your turn, and whenever dinosaur hatchling KOs an opposing character, give him a grow token. And when dinosaur hatchling would be KO'd, you may instead replace them with a character with the animal keyword. Turn that character to their first KO click, then heal them one click for each growth token on Dinosaur Hatchling. Okay? So meaning, last click, roll your heal dice. Okay? And then if they're not able to KO Dinosaur Hatchling, he gains that growth token and he can possibly gain more by KOing someone or every beginning of your turn. Okay? So when they finally KO'd Dinosaur Hatchling, then you can bring in an animal. Okay? Animal, of course, the Aquanix is also an animal. Okay, so if you want to head to Aquanix, you can do so. But there are a lot more animals you can use. Okay, and for sure, you already know about this. It's Kong. Okay, so you can convert uh, dinosaur hatchling into a Kong. Okay, so Kong, everyone knows about Kong. So you start off at the last, and then depending on the growth token, you can even go as far as click number 17 or even perhaps 16 if you are lucky. Okay, so you want to have at least three growth tokens to have the full point for that Kong. Okay, and late game, having a full point, having a healthy Kong late game can be very devastating to your opponents. Okay, so that's the first route. You can use Kong, you can use Aquanix, as I said, or any other Masters of Time. Or what I would also use is you can use the Hound of the Baskervilles. Okay, I like this particular figure because again, when you bring him late game, okay, he will heal based on the growth token, and he has flurry, still energy, so he can heal more when he comes in. And he also has a trait. By the way, this is the sculpt of the dog, the devil dog. Okay, and he has a trait. Once per game, when Hound of Baskervilles would be KO'd, instead turn it to click number 8 and roll a d6, and then heal him equal to half the result. So meaning, even if they KO him, he comes back once, and then roll how many dice to still have that flurry, still energy. Okay, and late game, that's gonna be hard to KO. Okay, and I would assume late game there will be no enough time to KO the Hound of Baskervilles, and you've just denied your opponents all those points, okay, and wasted actions. Yeah, so that's the evolution of Vandal Savage that I think of. What do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and bye! Savage!